Mike, how are you? How's your summer been so far?
Very well, thank you. Yeah, I've just come down obviously for the fixture release and excited. I think it's going to be it's going to be a long season, but one that we're just looking forward to getting back in and getting the new group. Obviously, got some really exciting signings and boys in, so it will have a new feel about it. I'm just looking forward to getting going.
Absolutely. Let's touch on those fixtures then. We now know that we'll be opening our season here at Stadium MK. We're going to be playing Bradford City.
Yep.
A great opening fixture.
It is, yeah. Yeah, obviously a lot of chemistry there, but being at home is nice to start the campaign in front of the home supporters. And it'll be a tough game, big game. I think every game, I mean, the fixtures get released and you try and pick the bones out of it, but you just know it's going to be every week's going to be a tough one, and Boxing Day as well. Notts County here, which is always look at the first game, and then Christmas, and then the run-in. That's the kind of sequence it goes in. But no, looking forward to it. Yeah,
Notts County on Boxing Day, a great game, and then heading to Swindon on the final game of the season, an away game to look forward to as well.
Yeah. So I think it's been kind in by and large, but you say every game is going to be difficult, and yeah, looking forward to the Notts County one. See, we know they're going to be good this year, going to be strong, keep building. But as are so many teams and teams that have come down, they're going to be wanting to bounce straight back up. So yeah, excited.
Since we last spoke, there have been a few changes to the squad, which is exciting. Let's perhaps talk about the midfielders first. We've got Connor Lemon-High-Evans, and we've got Tommy Lee coming into the club. Why don't you just tell us a little bit about those players and why you wanted them to join your squad?
Well, I think obviously the work that we did since we've come in has been incredible. I think the boys responded so well. But when you get an opportunity to really identify the profiles and the personality profiles and characters that you want to bring in and add and contribute, we've got a certain person that we want to bring in and add to the nucleus and the culture and the environment, but then also the experience and the maturity that they all bring. And I think that we've signed some really good players, really good ages, but they've got a lot of experience in this league and the league above. So for us, making sure that the chemistry is right is important, but we just signed good players, and that's why we're looking forward to getting them in and building that foundation. And it's going to feel new, feel different, but exciting.
Of course, and you speak about that foundation. I know for you and Liam, defence was something that you wanted to look at in this window, and we've had Luke Offord, Lawrence Maguire and Sam Sherring join as well.
Yeah, again, I think the calibre of signing speaks for itself. I don't think I need to go on that, but just for me, when I spoke to the guys, it's they need to get a feel for myself and the football club and what the vision that we want to create, but also it's about me getting a feel for them. And again, I've had some really enjoyable conversations, and sometimes that can be rare in football, but they're really engaging, they're asking questions, and again, I think it's the really good DNA to bring in, and I think they're all going to add very different elements to it, but by and large they're winners, they're captains. I think they come with that steel, that determination, and I think there's an element of that you can't really coach.
And I suppose we'll be seeing them very soon, won't we? The players are back in for pre-season next week.
Yes, a couple of days, and everyone I've spoke to want to get back now. Obviously, I think they enjoyed getting away, a bit of downtime, family time, but the nature of this industry and why we're in it is because you just want to get back on and get back to it, get back on the grass, especially because we've got a new group and I feel like there's an optimism here, and we just want to keep building, and there's going to be a lot that feels and looks different, but a lot of things that we just want to keep nurturing and supporting and bringing along. So yeah, it's a couple of days left, and then we've got a little trip to Germany that we're looking forward to. Really good opportunity to have a bit of contact time with the boys, for them to get to know each other, and then lead up into the season.
Absolutely, and just finally, Mike, before you know it, it'll be the 12th of July, we'll be playing Barnet and we'll be back into matches again.
It will, yeah. So again, for us, about enjoying the last weekend before we get to it again, but for us, naturally we were always looking how we can improve, what we can change, what we're gonna bring in, and I think that's the nature of the boys as well. I've had a few conversations with lads, and everyone's on the same page and looking forward to it. So and looking forward to a solid pre-season, get all of the detail across with new group and see where it takes us this season.
Fantastic.
Thank you.